Legends, we are back. So people are gonna ask, so this is the first fight in the game where you need to make sure that you have auto cut off. So we're gonna do it in tandem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do second skill. Let her do all this. She's gonna get happy. Posing like she 2B. Again. That's annoying. Hopefully I'll live through this. There we go. So the theme is basically you have to. Now I granted I had to learn the hard way. I figured this was a team fight because there's no way to win, basically, other than that. So I had to keep trying in different ones, and then finally I just figured it out. I probably should have read something, but I didn't read it. I just sat here for like 15 minutes doing it different ones. So it's pretty much 2, 2, 1, and then burst. I was doing 1, 1, 2, and then burst and still dying, and I was like, what the hell? And then I tried it this way. I was like, is it really 2, 2, 1 and burst? It's 2, 2, 1 and burst, basically. I know that's weird. But there's 2 other fights in the game that's like this too. I'll let you rock and see through this. Or do it on your own if you want to see through it. All right, guys, so we are back, and what I want to do is I actually want to start over because I was told that you get quite a bit of currency. So you see we're at 4,500 right now, basically, for the currency, which is nice. So what I want to actually do is just go ahead and see if I can actually finagle my way to actually getting Sophie early. And then I'll just, because I can work with everything from here. So what we're trying to do is just try to have like a certain start in the beginning. And I'm actually going to use Rinsa, the base one, because you get so many parts of her and she gets to scale so well in the beginning anyway. So it just kind of like doesn't matter. And this is before the reset. So I'm just going to do that. Also heading over into the shop. They didn't refresh. So essentially what you're going to do is get 20 summons over and over again, basically cheaper. And see, we have these tickets now. These replace the other tickets that were in there. So essentially what I am going to do, I'm going to try to do my best to do this today. So let's see what happens, who we get right here. Whoever I get is whoever I get. I really don't mind either way. You talking all the time. Stop talking. All right. So that's good. That's good. And I'll just get moved later. All right, so now we have just the normal, and we have our normal summons right here, which we can now work on this. So what I'll do is I'll try to actually get Sophie here, and then if something interesting happens where I get like multiple or something like that, then I'll rock with that and then head over to trying to get Ryza, which be interesting if I could, but this is the whole point where we're trying to fish while we can. So we'll see what happens freely. Okay. It's so fast to do that there's no reason not to do this right now, because I just want to start, being that I didn't go that far anyway. Now, the one thing, I did bind my account on Discord, so I'm just not gonna get that back, but I'm okay with sacking that, to be honest. All right, so we did get like a SSR card. So that didn't turn out very well so far. All right, so this would just definitely be just a restart from here. So all I'm gonna do is right in front of you. I think this would be a really good time to re-roll if you not satisfied with your account. I think my account's fine actually, but I just want to see if I can gamble and get Sophie and Ariza early, basically, because I don't have them and I'm already out of currency basically, and the way that currency is looking in this game right now, it ain't looking good, yo. So you might as well just try to get your perfect start. So player data. Do this a few times in front of you guys, and then obviously I'm just gonna do it for like the, basically the rest of the night until I get what I want. Skip tutorial because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm on Steam right now, but my other account is actually bound to my Gplay. So you see, we get to do all this again really fast, right? Skip through all that. Head into the mail again. Yeah. All right, 4,500, yo. Just to start out with, 4,500 is actually really good. Back into the shop again. All right, back in the Wish. Again, whatever happens here, this happens. I kind of don't care about this. I can work with any of the characters. I'm more concerned about what happens afterwards. Okay, so we got her back to back, which arguably she's the best one to get. I don't really care about the free wish. Let's head over. All right. All right, so this didn't end well again. I'm specifically just after Sophie. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But just not who I want. If you need heals, this is definitely where it's at. Aisha is definitely where it's at. Dang. In the SSR. This actually ended up being a really good one. But again, that's not what we're here for. Why am I getting? Get out of there. Thank you. All right, so we'll do one more time and see what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get what I want. It's free. It's a perfect time to do it. Again, because this game is just really, really stingy. So it's just, you might as well get your perfect start. The perfect start you want with whatever you want to actually get. I can't actually play this on anything. It doesn't work on my phone, my old phone, my tablet. It doesn't work on emulation. It only works for me. I wouldn't even be able to play this game if it didn't have a Steam version. So I don't know what they're doing on as far as with that. Why is there such a problem with all these devices? Because there's like literally 5 different devices that the game don't work on. I'm like confused. Like devs, like what? What's good with that, devs? Yes. All right, so this is gonna be the last time we do it. Well, I'll just go off on my own. It's my suggestion, if you have not got what you wanted and you did not spend money, even if you spent time the past 3 or 4 days playing this game, start over and try to get the stuff that you want to get, because it's so easy to actually do it. And essentially what I was doing is I was just playing and seeing how the game was and seeing how they would adjust with the first update of like what we would get, and it really isn't any type of adjustment. They didn't do anything to actually address the fact that we don't have that much currency. So you literally have to start with what you want in the beginning. So you got to gamble like this, like right now, and get yourself set in the beginning, and then, you know, just take it from there. That's my suggestion anyway. You don't have to. Obviously, you can play however you want to play, and if you don't got time for all that, you know, go for it. All right, so obviously we had him before, so again, I don't mind with that because he's not bad. Got a good special, does a lot of damage. I went too fast. All right. She winked. She didn't wink before. Now, this is interesting because I actually got Rise of this one. This means if I can get Sophie out now, I might even keep this just because she's here now. All right, so she did that. That's not a wink, but... That's interesting, because I had her before too. She's a great breaker. So this one, what I would do with this account, being that I got Ryza, now I don't actually have to go after going to get Ryza. I can just stay in this and use currency on that. which I will probably do. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bind this to a account and then leave it there. And then if I get tired and say, you know what, I want to do this, then I'll come back to this one. But yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary and see you soon.